With a hockey history that goes back into the 19th century, we are in Canada's westernmost NHL city. This is Vancouver, where tonight we're very close to the opening face-off for the Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State. Outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester. Outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo. Outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations. Those were all awards. Montoya's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emrick. This playoff game is underway. That was the wall that stopped. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Gets in. What'll he do? Got it at the point. Perfect tip by the stick. Moving it to MacArthur. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Big drive. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Tied up on the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Jostled partway down, he lost it. Shoots one. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Cleared back down for an icing. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The road team has to play this game with urgency, though, Doc. Just because you have another chance doesn't mean that you're going to win that second chance. Play in the moment now.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Whalers win it. Vancouver is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Lets it go. A terrific scoring chance denied. Lugged along the line. Flips that wrist shot. Blocked. Save. The Canucks continue on at center. Chip to Eriksson. Wonderful block. Save. Charging on ahead between the blue lines. Thrown in. Pitching it to Eriksson. Enormous collision.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
To the point it comes. Score!
Puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Over 7 minutes to go here in the first. Vancouver's up in this game, 1-0.
Scored by number 33.
It's an onside play. Got a piece of it with the glove. Stone's looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
And by number 21.
Fires, score, and the game is even.
taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Miller's not able to get the trapper on this one. The shot just blew right by his glove.
The Canucks with a win at center. Onside.
Assisted by number 26, Michael Stone.
Centering pass. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Vancouver's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Villegas going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
23 seconds.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
45 seconds.
Fires, save! Hartford's leaving the defensive zone. Shoots it on. Waffle boarded. Oh, he'll pay for that. Sure enough, that's enough. Hartford's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference. And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there. Possession established. Good reach there. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score a goal?
Breakaway! Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Over 3 minutes remaining in the first. And this game is tied at 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid on to Como. Points it. Point blast. Great save in close. Into the attacking end. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
They've won the faceoff. Up the wing still with possession. One into another.
Van Riemsdyk's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
The Whalers get 2 for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
Vancouver's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Fires! The glove like lightning. This takes a lot out of it. Skate kick out of the scrum. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Grabbed off by Hutton. Pass attempt to Henrik Sedin. That puck's loose. Good defense. Slugged back out again by McQuaid. Moved along and in. Lets it go. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. And that puck will be handled by Miller. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
The Canucks power play let them down at a key point.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just did.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
First period is over. Both teams have been able to connect, and both teams did it twice.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Abdelkader's goal, shown again here, has knotted this game up. It came late in the period. Maybe more in store next period. Intermission is next. Tie score, second period underway. The Whalers have it between the blue lines. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And it's kicked away by MacArthur. Gathered in by Eriksson. Muscled off. Shoots one. Puck loose, now picked up. And he's hammered.
Van Riemsdyk's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Hanging on to it up the wing. Enormous hit.
It's a good thing that that glass is rounded now, because that's a dangerous play.
Pushing it on up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Directing that one to Goodbranson. Vancouver is in possession as they travel through center ice. Snaps it on goal. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Montoya's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Vancouver's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Vancouver's on the move through the neutral zone. Puck now possessed by Abdelkader. Can't get a shot on. Nice poke check by Johnson. Good body contact. The Canucks have possession in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In all alone. Terrific determination by Demers. Fires. Terrific glove save.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger. Demers loves to play that heavy hockey. Watch how low he gets and delivers this hit.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second. The Canucks have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Juris. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Trying to go to Clutterbuck. and in flight over the line. Oh, stick save. Slid to Como. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Hartford's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Good help for the centerman. Good job with the poke check. Pitching this one to Juris. Now it's directed to Sutter. Blocked away. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work. On to Dubinsky. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Snapping a pass to MacArthur. Fires. Score! A goal on the power play.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Hartford's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? They've got the draw. The puck is fielded now by Hutton. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gathered in by Bogosian. The poke check worked. Nicely into the zone. A great speed bump set up there. Dubinsky's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The drama heightens in this. Score! He's got his second.
MacArthur's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Miller's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
The Whalers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Good reach there. That puck went loose off the enemy. The Canucks wheel it up the wing. Propelled to Letestu. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
MacArthur's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Canucks have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
Took it up the boards and holds. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Puck is thrown to Berchi. Moving it to Eriksson. Passing one off now to Horvat. That's a good solid poke check. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hartford's in their own end and on the move. Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. Vancouver's continuing on through center ice. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Good block and puck possession comes from that. Outstanding save. And the puck taken over by Bogosian. Pass attempt to Eriksson. A shot. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you...
Great save. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Smart recovery by Johnson. The Whalers up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. Saved off the mask.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control in the game.
Hartford's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Vancouver's got it. One-timer off his glove. Chip the Horvat. He's got that point pass. Up the half wall. Point to point. Skates out with it. Poked away. Kicked away. Score! No goal. No goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Vancouver's goal is going to be under review. They're going to take a look if this puck is pushed into the net with a distinct kicking motion. Home crowd exhales all at the same time. Now they can cheer. The reviewed goal is now considered a good goal.
The Canucks are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Loose puck regathered by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, great cut. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
In all alone. Didn't get through. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Terrific shot, but a save. Directing that one to Ward. Gets in, looks over his options here. No!
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal. Up by 1.
A shot. Missed the net. The Canucks carrying on through the neutral zone. The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped.
18,506. We'd like to thank you fans for...
Henrik Sedin's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Trying the probe up the wing. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Vancouver's got it and moving up the wing. Dumped in. Looking to Bogosian. Loose puck knocked away by Edler. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He takes that point pass. The Canucks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Net open. And it's nabbed by Edler. He's in on an onside play. Terrific job on the poke check. What a defensive play. Disappointed fans in this arena as their team has not won, but for the other team a celebration. They have taken round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. A bitter end to a season that held such promise. There is nothing to do now but rest and heal and come back again in the fall. Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.